Besides the fact that I have terrible timing every time I try to do this. Never mind. Okay, I don't even know if I can see myself or anything, such a thing. But about 2 weeks ago, 3, I don't pay enough attention to things. I told you about a strawberry that was in my dorm room. Now, ever since then, I've removed this thing. And if you're wondering, like, wait, why do you have it then? Because I have issues. But besides that, I left this one last note here. And it used to have a thumbtack. It used to, as you can see, it no longer has it. And the only reason I know about it is because I went outside my dorm room when I was about to take a shower, and it was on the floor. And while I don't really recall if the thumbtack was there when I got here, and just reference and everything, today's Sunday, which is why I don't have to worry too much about people passing by here. If it was Monday, like I did last time, early in the morning, while people are going to class, right now, that's just like if I have an issue. It's a bit of an annoyance when people take your stuff. It is. It just is. I don't even know if you could see me just because of the fact that I'm using the better camera and someone just passed by, just in case you're wondering what that noise was, if it gets to you. So, here's a tip for you. And yes, it's just, if there's irony, maybe not, I don't know, just stuff I have. Well, he has, really. And there we go. That'll hurt it, you know what? Just to be sure, you know? I mean, I'm trying to offer you the best quality I can have. Alright, so I'm going to put this back, and here's that sick-ass name that you wrote down. Pretty great with the strawberry still there. I was thinking it was getting mold. It hasn't yet, but it did get stained enough to see a strawberry. So I'm going to put that back. It still has the staple behind it. Oh, so the thing is, I was looking for a stapler for the longest time, but every time I went back home, I forgot to get one. But I finally remembered one, and it just so happens today, someone takes the last pen I had there, and I found it on the floor. Don't worry, this not here sign is no longer relevant, but just for the fact, screw you guy who took my stuff, or girl, I don't know, gender neutrality, or non-gender binary. Sorry, I was watching PewDiePie's South Park Fractured but Whole. And you know what's the weirdest part about that? For the longest part, I thought it was like, oh, that's interesting. Fractured, but whole. I thought that was an irony there, where it's just like, how is something whole if it's fractured? It wasn't until you said fractured but whole, and it blew my mind. Alright, so now I got a stapler, and this just I should have got more staplers now that I think about it, but hopefully I remember to get more of them next time. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. My name is Jay. This has been another episode of Unreasonable. By the way, this stapler was given to my friend Abel about in his freshman year, so 3 years ago. And I'm going to check if it's still recording, because TouchPal ads just show up out of nowhere and I can't tell. It's still recording, cool. And it is until just now we're realizing, like, oh hey, if you try to close it, oh okay, it kind of works still. Alright, it's not touched this, but it seems that it's working now. I guess with enough force, it's fixed. I was gonna say, because like this thing was just going down below, so it was like, oh, that's terrible. Well, I guess I somehow fixed it doing that. So yeah, oh, never mind. See, that's I just wasted a stapler. But don't worry, I still got half of it. I just need to close it. Never mind. I thought it was fixed. I ruined it. It's not gripping on that. Well, before any more people pass by, my name is Jay. This is another episode of Unreasonable. People, please stop taking people's stuff. If it's on their door, stop taking people's stuff. And that's the guy living in this room right now. And I don't know, not here right now. And I'm gonna finally take the shower that I've been wanting to take for a while because I've only had about 4 hours of sleep so far. Homework is... That's cool, it's cool. Let's apply that. Homework can sometimes be difficult. That is not a grammatically correct sentence. Grammatically correct sentence. Well, my name's Jay. People... I mean, really, look. The pen things, I know I'm getting too deep into it. The thumbtacks, they don't cost much. And for that fact, just don't take them. They're on here for a reason. This just gets more fun and fun because I have to take, I'm literally just taking all this hallway space right now. Like, they have to go through here. They have no choice. So it's almost, like, I can't really not expect for things to be taken if I left it here. There was 3. Actually, I still have the other 2, but I'm like, I'm just going to put this up for now. Maybe I'll reference this again in another video. Maybe not. It's just there. I kind of want to see people actually take this part now that they think about it. Oh, well, my name's Jay. I said that for the 3rd time just because I can't really think sentences out loud. Homework is difficult if you don't study enough and if you're not willing to sacrifice a lot of your life or what you usually want to do in pursuit of homework. People aren't going to keep coming through here because this is what happens when you live right next door to the entrance.
Sorry, my friend's called.
And I did not mean to do that. I didn't even think for a second. Oh God. So sorry, I did not mean to do that. I was just gonna look at the screen like, did she just walk by and saw that it stopped recording and was in my head? And so I was like, I just looked at it and just, I didn't even think. Hey, you know, you didn't have to like put no there. Oh God. So yeah, here's the tip. Use a stapler. Staple your name on there. And that. And you, the guy who left that strawberry, don't you worry. You only hurt him slightly. Slightly. I mean, at least leave a bowl of ice cream with it, you know? Just saying. Or have it as strawberry covered chocolate covered strawberry. That would have been tasty. You didn't have to put it on the thing. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. Alright, I really am going to end the video now because I want to take a shower and then after that finish more homework. My name is Jay and this is another episode of Unreasonable. I'm finally getting used to saying that as part of this channel segment of mine. Later.